Assalomu alaykum qadrli bilimdonlar. Hozir sizlar bilan birgalikda 8-sinfning 9-yunitiga oid bo'lgan ikkinchi mavzuni boshlab olamiz. Hello dear educators. How are you doing? Aren't you getting bored? So, today we are going to learn about the power of the sun. Let's get started our lesson. Dear pupils, let's get started our lesson. Unit 9 and Lesson 2, The Power of the Sun. It's very interesting theme. So, the first task we should do is to look at the map and its colors. So, you can see here red and dark red and dark yellow colors, and some places are white. So, looking at the picture, you should answer 3 questions. Demak, aziz bilimdonlar, birinchi bajaradigan mashqimiz bu xarita bilan tanishib olib, ularning ranglariga ahamiyat berishdir. Bizda bu yerda qizil, to'q qizil, sariq va to'q sariq va albatta oq ranglarimiz mavjuddir. Biz ushbu ranglarga va xaritaga qarab quyoshning kuchini aniqlab olamiz. So, the first question. The first one, how many hours of sunshine a day do we have in Uzbekistan? The first question is, how many hours of sunshine a day do we have in Uzbekistan? Looking at the map, you can see Uzbekistan is located here in the Central Asia. So, what color is it? It is yellow. So, looking at these hours, we should find the answer, 8 hours a day or 6 hours a day. So, in Uzbekistan, we have 6 hours sunshine in one day. And now, the second question. In what parts of the world do people use solar power? So, pay attention. In what part of the world do people use solar power? Demak, dunyoning qaysi qismlarida yoki mamlakatlarda insonlar quyosh energiyasidan foydalanishadi? And the last question, how do people in the world use solar power? Dunyoda insonlar quyosh energiyasidan qanday foydalanishadi? Albatta, ushbu savollarga biz darsimizning so'ngigacha birgalikda javob topib olamiz. So, you can see here dark red, so it means most sunshine countries. And of course, light red color also means most sunshine continents. And 2 yellows, dark and light yellows, also means 6 hours and 8 hours sunshine in one day. And if it's white, so it means very little sunshine they have in those countries. So, let's continue our lesson. Exercise 2nd A. Read, listen and complete the diagram. Use the words in the cloud. So, you should use these words to complete the diagram. Demak, diagrammani to'ldirish uchun biz mana bu so'zlardan foydalanishimiz kerak. Undan avval esa matn bilan tanishib olishimiz kerak bo'ladi. So, let's read the text. Ordinary homes can be easily converted to use solar energy. They can make a simple heating system. A flat plate solar collector is fitted to the roof. It must be painted black on one side. Black surfaces absorb energy well and make sunlight into heat easily. The heat stays between the insulation and glass. Cold water is pumped through tubes in front of the black plate and is warmed up. The hot water can be used for washing, cooking and heating rooms. So now we got acquainted with the text, and let's read the words and try to know the meaning of them. Cold water in, sun's rays, insulation, black absorber, plate, glass, tubes, hot water out. Dear pupils, I'm not going to translate the whole text because you are already grade 8 and you should understand the meaning, at least the meaning of the text, and do this task yourselves. Okay, now the next exercise. Second B, work in pairs. If it's possible, please work in pairs. Find someone from your family. If it's not, you can do it yourselves. So read and answer the questions. Let's start. The first one. What kind of writing is it? Okay, what kind of writing is it? Write down the answer. Have you written down? The next one. Can we see such sentences in fairy tales, poems, or stories? So I will repeat. Can we see such sentences in fairy tales, poems, and stories? Do you know what is fairy tales and poem and stories? You should differentiate the meaning of them. And the third one, where do people use this kind of writing? Where do we use it? And this next one, translate the sentence. It must be painted back on one side. It must be painted back on one side. Okay, the next task. Do you know who painted the box? Do you know who painted the box? Write down his or her name. Is it important to know this? If it is important, please write down yes, it is. If it's not, please write down no, it's not, and try to prove your answers. The next task, second C. Look and write a description. You should describe the text or diagram or something like that. Use may, might, can, must be. As you can see, they are modal verbs. Using modal verbs, you should do this task. So, overhang to give summer shading, sun's rays, double glazed windows facing the sun, thick walls to absorb the sun's heat, insulation to keep heat in, and trees to screen shaded side from wind. This is the picture how to make the solar power. And we have it here some grammar rules. Remember, it, they, can, could be done. It, they. You can see the pronouns here, it and they. All the pronouns can be used without any auxiliary verbs because modal verbs are auxiliary verbs as well. But the difference is they can give the main verb some meaning. So, must be done, should be done, may or might be done. Demak, grammatik qoidani biroz o'zbek tilida tushuntirib o'taman, aziz bilimdonlar. Ko'rib turganingizdek, biz mavzuyimizda, darsligimizda modal fe'llardan foydalandik. Modal fe'llarning vazifasi nima? Modal fe'llar o'zi aslida nima? Ular ham yordamchi fe'llar turkumiga mansub bo'lib, faqat ular asosiy fe'llarimizga qo'shimcha ma'no va mazmun berishga qodirdirlar. Demak, can, could bu yerda qila olmoq, uddalay olmoq yoki biron bir ishni qilishga qobiliyati borlikni ifodalab keladi. Must esa biron bir ish harakatni bajarish shart, muhim ekanligini ifodalaydi. Should esa bir kishining ikkinchi kishiga bo'lgan maslahati bo'lib, asosan bu maslahatimiz to'g'ri bo'lib chiqadi. So'nggi modal fe'llarimiz may va might bo'lib, ular ehtimollilikni yoki bironta bir ishni bajarishning imkoni borligini ifodalab keladi. So'roq shaklida esa ruxsat ma'nosini ifodalab keladi. Endi esa vazifalarni tushuntiraman. Aziz bilimdonlar, navbatni grammatik ma'lumotlarga beraman. Demak, kitobingizning 94-95 sizlarga kerakli bo'lgan birikmalar, qo'shimchalar va ularning qanday ishlatilishi birma-bir ko'rsatib o'tilgan. So, so'z yasash, shin, I, O, and suffixlari. Demak, suffix o'zi nima? Biron bir so'zni orqasidan qo'shiladigan qo'shimchalarni va ushbu so'zga turkumida yoki bo'lmasam tarjimasida o'zgarish hosil qiladigan birikmalarni biz suffixlar deb ataymiz. Ingliz tilida fe'llarga I, O, N yoki shin, T, I, O, N kabi suffixlarni qo'shish orqali ba'zi otlar yasaladi. Demak, birinchi e'tiboringizni qaratadigan so'zim bu collect. Collect o'zi aslida fe'l bo'lib, biz unga I, O, N qo'shsak, suffixini qo'shsak, collection ya'ni ot hosil bo'layapti. Yig'ish va kolleksiya, jamlanma so'zlari hosil bo'layapti. Navbatdagi so'zimiz suggest. Suggest ham bu yerda fe'l bo'lib, ion suffiksi qo'shilganda suggestion. Ushbu so'zda ham biz ot turkumini ko'rishimiz mumkin bo'layapti. Navbatdagi so'zimiz instruct plus ion, instruction va hokazolar. Biz bu yerda 3 ta fe'lga ion suffiksi qo'shilganda ot turkumi hosil bo'lganligi guvohi bo'ldik. Demak, otlar shu tarzda yasalganda so'z oxirida keluvchi o'qilmaydigan i tushib qoladi. Ya'ni fe'limizning oxirida kelayotgan so'zimiz i unli harfi bilan tugasa, ushbu i unli harfini tushirib qoldirib, ana undan so'ng suffikslarni qo'shishimiz maqsadga muvofiq bo'ladi. Demak, celebrate. Biz bu yerda ion ni qo'shdik. Ahamiyat berayotgan bo'lsangiz, celebrate so'zidagi oxirida kelayotgan i unli harfimiz tushib qolib, ana undan so'ng suffiksimiz qo'shildi. Celebration. Decorate, decoration. Educate, education. Congratulate, congratulation. Illuminate, illumination. Participate, participation va boshqalar. Demak, siz grammatik jihatdan ahamiyat berishingiz kerak bo'lgan asosiy qoida ham ushbu qoidadir. Ya'ni i unli harfimizning suffiks qo'shilganda tushib qolishidir. Ba'zida o'qilmaydigan i'ning a yoki a ga o'zgarishi kuzatiladi. Continue, shin qo'shilganda continuation, declare, declaration, imagine, imagination, invite, invitation, compete, competition. Demak, so'zimizning oxirida suffiks qo'shilishidan avval sodir bo'layotgan o'zgarishlarni birma-bir o'rganib olishingizni talab qilgan bo'lar edim. Endi esa aziz bilimdonlar, navbatni uyga vazifasiga berib o'taman. Demak, uyga vazifamiz. Dear pupils, as a homework, I want you to do the exercise 5 vocabulary. Find words which mean. So, you are given here 5 definitions. According to these definitions, you should write down the correct answers. Demak, lug'at bilan ishlash bo'yicha vazifa beryapman sizlarga. Ushbu ta'riflarni o'qib chiqib, aynan shu ta'riflar qaysi so'zga mansubligini topib, aniqlab yozishingiz kerak bo'ladi. So the first one, the power which can do work. Of course, it is power of sun. Demak, tushunarli bo'lgan bo'lsa, darsimiz ham o'z nihoyasiga yetdi. Keyingi darslarimizda ko'rishguncha omon bo'ling. So, it's time to finish our lesson. Goodbye, see you next lessons.